Hey guys, Tony here, and in this video, we're going to take a look at Trinov's waveforming, which if you don't know is active bass management from Trinov. Now what that means is the decay time of the bass and that lingering bass that you can sometimes experience in a room, waveforming pretty much gets rid of that, so it reduces the decay time quite a lot. So what you do is you feel the punch, but you don't have the lingering boominess in the air. So this was a demonstration that was organized by Crix and Trinov over in Mick Stallone's showroom in Warriewood. It's not a sponsored video, I just really am passionate about waveforming, as I have a Trinov and I hope to get it into my own room one day, and I wanted to experience it, and I thought I'd just share it with you guys. So let's get on with the video.
Tony, thanks for coming. Today we are going to launch first in New South Wales waveforming from Trinov in our Experience Centre, and we are going to hear clean, tight, powerful bass. Clean, tight and powerful.
That sounds what you want from your bass.
That's what you're after, and that's what we're going to give you.
Well, thanks for inviting me to come and film this video.
Clean, tight.
Clean, tight, powerful. Okay, is that trademarked?
It could be.
Trademark Mick Stallone, okay.
Could be. We're going to have a good time.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right. So the event is being hosted in Mick's Warriewood showroom, which is in the northern beaches of Sydney. There was a healthy crowd. I invited my good buddies Matt and Leo to come along. Mick was giving a rundown on the Trinov and how it works to some of the punters. And then of course my other good friend Michael from Crix, he was here as well. I didn't get to talk to him too much for these videos. He was really busy demoing it for everyone, and he was able to explain to everyone who was watching the demos how it all works. And of course Tom Garrett from Trinov, he was here as well. He's a real character and everyone really enjoys his presentations. He was giving a demo upstairs using tennis balls.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey.
So, I am not going to ask you to do that again.
Yeah, it's pretty complex and I won't try to butcher it by explaining it here. I have done a video with the CEO of Trinov, Arnold Labori, and I'll leave that in the cards up above. He goes through everything, so if you're really interested in technical stuff, go watch that video. He explains it and breaks it all down. So after each of the demos, I thought I'd grab some people and get their feedback just to see what they thought. It was a really cool experience and I think everyone was really impressed. I know that when I went in before everyone that I was totally blown away by how much bass was in that room. Considering we only had 4 subs in there, and I know that room and I've experienced that room before, it was literally probably triple the amount of bass that I'd felt in there before. But there was no boominess at all. I mean, I think we were pushing about 110 decibels and it was clean. Like there was literally no pain in my ears. The tactile response in every one of the chairs was incredible. And I sat in every chair during the initial demos that we were doing just to see if it really was as good as that, because in my own room, if I move from one chair to the other, even though I have a Trinov, if I move from one chair to the other, there is a difference in the bass and everything is weighted for that middle chair. So to experience the bass as tight and as punchy as it did in pretty much the edge seats as well as the middle chair was pretty phenomenal.
The biggest thing for me was just how hard it hit you, but then disappeared. Like, it was so precise. Every single hit, gunshot, knock on the floor, just, you could feel it hit you, and I thought it was just amazing.
And what was your favorite demo?
The John Wick one, definitely from a shotgun perspective, absolutely blew my head off. But my favorite one was Quiet Place 3. And just when the creature was like, circling behind, you could really feel the speaker separation, the channel separation. I think that's obviously the Trinov really kicking into gear. I love that. But even with, the creature being at the back, the bass still hitting you in those specific moments was freaking epic. It was loud. Like, they turned it up really loud, and I've been in a number of home theaters. When you do crank it, you can get a bit of boominess. Nothing like that. Just sharp, hit you hard. You felt it in your chairs on it. Like, your whole body shook. But no boominess in your ear, and I just thought that was epic. The most disappointing thing of the demos was they pressed stop.
Yeah. But it's about the bass.
No, it's not about the bass.
It's not about the bass?
Not about the bass.
What's it about?
It's about clean bass.
Okay.
It's about clean and tight bass.
Right.
And how that clean, tight bass makes other things better.
Yes.
Better.
And that's actually one of the things that a lot is said about the low frequency, but when you tidy it up, you hear things that you couldn't hear before. So it actually has some really good residual improvements.
Because it gets rid of the muddiness out of the room.
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you think, Leah?
I have a problem now.
You have a problem? Why is that?
I want to trim off now.
Okay.
Wait for me.
I'm going to call your wife. I'm going to tell her.
Please don't. Babe,
Leo
you
needs
see
to
this?
trim off.
No, I'm not going to. Antonio, can we get a deal?
I thought it was amazing. There was a scene where a car actually drove past in the movie, but I actually like looked to see is the actual car there. It's in that split moment. Also, I like the fact I tend to have issues with loud guns when they're you know, in the movies, and it actually hurts my ears. So I don't know whether that's the frequency or anything like that, but I didn't actually have any issue in there listening to that, and I could feel like the recoil, like when shooting the gun, it was amazing. It felt very lifelike. Yeah, I was very, very impressed. I can definitely respect the technology and the time it takes for them to actually produce. I heard that it takes like about 6 or 7 years to get this technology together, and for someone that's actually not fully in this, I've been brought in by my husband to kind of be in this home theatre world, but I've really enjoyed it, and it's just been a really, really good night. So.
Awesome.
Excellent, thank you.
Mick, what a night. That was incredible. Clean, tight, powerful.
It might have had some other things as well.
Yeah.
What did you think of the night?
I thought it was great.
Yeah?
Thanks for inviting me.
Was the bass clean?
It was very clean.
Was the bass tight?
It was tight.
Tight.
And it was powerful.
It was powerful.
Yeah, it
Excellent.
was. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you think down in the comments section. Again, Mick, thanks for setting up tonight and inviting everyone. Yeah.
Room
okay.
is now open.
The room is now open.
Room is now open. After our launch, the room is now open.
Okay,
If you want to
guys.
experience waveforming, call us.
Check the links in the description. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. You'll catch me in the next one. Bye for now.